So I'll tell you about one of my first trips I remember being on acid. I remember at one point in the night, and I don't remember this in chronological order, but one point in the night, you know how sometimes, if you're drinking or if you're younger and you're hanging out with another guy friend, and it's not a gay thing, but you don't mind going to the bathroom and taking a piss with the door open because you're both guys, so who cares? So the door's open in the bathroom, and I'm taking a piss, right? And I'm holding my wiener, and I'm pissing. And I remember all of a sudden, because we had waited, I'll go back to it, we had waited, and a half an hour went by, 40 minutes went by, and we weren't high yet. We thought the stuff we took was bogus, like it wasn't working. So we just kind of blew it off and went through a regular night. And I had gone into the bathroom. Let me get back to that. And all of a sudden, I'm holding my wiener. All of a sudden, I saw it start growing and twisting and twirling everywhere. And I started trying to control it. And I started peeing all over the bathroom, everywhere. And my friend Marv started laughing, fell on the ground laughing, like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you pissing everywhere? And I'm just like, I can't control it. It's all over the place. And that subsided. And as the night went on, I remember the lights were off in the apartment, and I went up the stairs. And as I went up the stairs, it was real quiet because I got real paranoid. So I started crawling on the floor like somebody, I had to be real quiet. I don't know why. I was high. So I'm wondering, I'm on the ground, crawling on my hands and knees, crawling to the bathroom because I had to go to the bathroom again. And in some apartments, some houses, the heat or the air conditioning goes on, it makes a loud noise or whatever, right? So I'm crawling on the ground, being real quiet, and this alarm goes off. Well, the AC goes off, the heater goes off, goes. I must have jumped 3 feet off the ground, scared out of my mind, and made it to the bathroom. And there, another point in the night, I remember that my thumbnail had been chopped off. I had gotten in an accident. I lost my thumbnail, so there was just a little cuticle left. And I was looking at my thumb. We were listening to Rusted Root for hours and hours and hours. And I just sat there for I don't know how long looking at my thumb. I remember watching my thumbnail grow back over and over and over again. Other people were laying down on the bed or on the ground, and the walls just started waving. Like there were waves. The walls were like literally moving like this. And I just remember we listened to that Rusted Root CD over and over and over again for like 12 hours straight. It had the song on Ecstasy, which was interesting. Other than that, I don't remember too much because I was doing a lot of drugs at that time, so I don't remember a lot of my childhood or a lot of my past. I must have been 15, 16 years old at the time. I remember being about 15 years old and being high on acid again and going into a Subway, and the yellow was so intense that I just couldn't handle being there and started laughing and took off. But I don't know if you have any acid LSD stories or stuff like that from your past. Go ahead and comment, put a reply. I would be really interested to hear what you went through.